Hello, welcome back. Felix here today on Ultimate Lego Builder. We have received another Lego order. This is part 2. The first one came to $25.98, which was 2 grey base plates. This one comes to $391.72. First of all, I just want to say that I've sorted out loads of bulk pieces. We've got brick, plates, 2x2 flat tile, 1x2 flat tile, corner plate, corner tile, 45-degree angle tile, 1x2 jumpers, 2x2 jumpers, 1x1 tile, and 1x4 tile. The order I've just received, I've got 500 of these for Mills plates, 999 of these, so there's 2x2 green brick for the Mills plates. These are the 1x2 transparent blue brick for the spiral skyscraper. We're slowly spiraling into the sky. I have got only 450 4x4 green plate. I was going to get 999, but I was trying to keep it as cheap as possible. This is, I believe, the cheapest order of the year. Most of mine have currently been £500 ones. I've been trying to get some Mills plates made up today, but they are just so wiggly. Not like a Mills plate can move, but by itself. So I've got 450 of those. I have got 300 of these. 1x2 green brick for the edge of the Mills plates, because there's no point wasting the 2x2 brick on the edges. 240 of these. These are going to go for part of the tower cranes, which I'm still waiting on those pieces. I've got tower crane pieces, support pieces, and something else. I've got 3 elements coming in that order, I believe. Can't remember what the last one was. I'll have to have a look. But I've got that. This one is full of those. So I've got 200 1x2 dark grey masonry brick to do the border line running along. I've got it all consistent, right plate colour apart from some green here, which I might change out. Other than that, it's all dark grey. And that comes to here, unless I need to continue that around the corner and decide what I'm doing back there. And then I've got, 999 of these, 2x2 light grey tile. I need so many of these, just like the transparent brick. I need so much of this, and so much of that plate, although I have found a deal which it's 8x16 light green plate, like this sort of colour. It's like just shy of £100 for, it's £70 for 99 of them. Now if you get it off Lego, it'll come to, I think, it's just over £100, so I'm getting very confused. It's a saving of about £16, I believe, if I got those. And if you compare it to 4x plate, oh my days, it's a massive saving. I can't find 16x16 dark green plate. If I could find it, I would get it, because it's so much cheaper. You wouldn't need the underlying brick. Even 8x8 I might try, but then the price generally is a bit more expensive for some of the bigger ones, because it's more convenient. You can build better stuff with it and all that. The last thing I got to show is I got 50 more 1x1 tiles, although that doesn't look like 50. Although to be fair, it probably is. So they always get poured in there. So that is that Lego order. That is another big order. And I've got another one on the way, and then I want to place another one, because there is so many GWPs, really good ones. I actually got another investment Lego set as well. I got the Speed Champions 76917. There are so many good deals in Speed Champions, 40% off all of them at the moment, in Asda, being Smiths, Argos in the area, so I'm capitalising on that. It's just going in a pile waiting to be sold on when they retire. And great news, it's the McLaren P1 for the 1:8 scale Technic car this year, so I will definitely be picking that one up. Probably not on release day, because like with all Lego, for some reason, after a couple weeks, everybody puts crazy deals on Lego. So like B&M, the new Speed Champions are on 40% off. They've only been out for a few weeks, so I didn't. I've completely forgot to wait, and I just ordered everything apart from one of them. But it's crazy to think that it's already on 40% off. So in the future, I mean, I found this £70. It should be 180 or 190. Crazy deal. So that's why I will now be waiting. The Speed Champions, which come out whenever the next batch come out, I'll be waiting like a month, and then I could get them for 40% off. It means I would quite happily save £10 just waiting per car. If the speed, the 1/8 scale supercar, I hope they get in stock, but Smiths generally puts it on sale after about 6 months. Lego will have their Black Friday, but it's always rubbish. It's always really bad. You do get the GWP with it, but it's only a gearbox this year. It's not worth it. It's not like some of them is really nice GWPs, which you get with them. They ain't worth it for a gearbox. I can just build that myself. So yeah. So these pieces will go to good use. I mean, I need to sort this disaster out first, because I didn't order a lot, which is why I went from 999 to 450 on the plate, because I've remembered I've got all these Mills plates built. It's just they need tweaking and fixing before they can be put in the sea. So it's like, I've got Mills plates everywhere, half constructed. I mean, I've tidied up one stack, which is how I've managed to get this lot built. So I've tidied up that section. I did actually have a tidy room this morning. Lego constructing doesn't exactly go very tidily. So yeah, that is that. I'm probably just, I've got a premiere I need to be doing in 18 minutes. So I'll make sure I attend that and not forget it this time. Yeah. Yeah. I had to add these 16 by 32 walkways either side of the modular buildings. I didn't want to. I've had to because I've completely forgot the train line comes so far off the mill and plate this way. I don't know what building's going there, but it wouldn't be a very big one if the train line was still there. So I had to shift some stuff around in this location. I wasn't too sure what I was going to do with this spot here, because it's a bit of an awkward one. I come down off my high sleeper ladder. It's a tight walkway here. It's a bit of an odd shaped, well, not odd shaped, it's still 32 by 32, but it kind of sticks out from the rest. And I was going to keep it, so I'm not going to get rid. And then I'm going to chop about a base plate off the whole length of this, so the radiator can actually breathe to solve the curtain manky issue, and just help the airflow in the room. So, because I was a bit greedy and I didn't exactly leave much space for it, so I've got to pay the price. Shift some supporting units under the tables round. It's gonna be a big job, which is probably why I should get on with that ASAP rather than build Mills plates. But yeah. It's honestly so warm tonight. I've had the curtain shut all day to avoid this room getting hot, and it must be about 25 degrees. I have no idea, but I am absolutely boiling in this room. That's going to wrap it up for this video, because I want to get building, and I've got that premiere to do for the next storm coming, but it's not bad. It's a storm which nobody is able to forecast. The forecasting is all over the place. Every forecaster has the storm going in a different direction. So I'm covering it basically as a worst case scenario for mainland UK and Republic of Ireland. I do that for every storm that hits the UK. Every one over 80 miles an hour, which this one does, it reaches 87. So not over 80 miles an hour, any storm over 50 miles an hour, should I say. Um, this storm was only supposed to reach 80, but it's now reaching 87. So with the level of intensification, I think it'll probably reach 90, which is why I've issued my ambers. Storm Clearer, that channel is called, if you want to go check it out. So close to 1,000 subscribers on that channel. This channel needs a bit of a boost. But I've got a series of YouTube shorts I'm going to put out, well, film tonight and put out whenever. I've got a long list of parts I need to go and get from Pick a Brick Wall, and the same I might drain my bank account when going there is a complete understatement. I might take like a shopping trolley with me. I'm not planning on going small when I'm there. I'm planning on spending a bit, and those parts will last me a good few weeks. And that's even with me, a good few weeks. Like, I'm talking about pieces that finished the Spiral, finished One Park Avenue, lots of tiles, get the bowling alley started, get the fire station started, get the raised train line on working, sort some more skyscrapers out, get the leaves. If I can find tree leaves, I am definitely getting so many of those. Because the thing is with these boxes, apart from the big pieces, like, I don't know, £15, £20 a box, you don't want to go put in really big chunky pieces like slides in, although you could. The thing is, these boxes are much better value, and I think they've cottoned onto that, because I think some stores are doing £25 a box. So it depends on what you put in there. It depends if it's a good value or not. I mean, I do the value based on how long it takes you to do it. Instead of waiting 2-3 weeks for an order, I can pack that box in half an hour. So I would pay an extra few pounds just for that convenience. I would quite happy to do that. Maybe a couple pound a box, because I'm having to do the work myself. Good pieces, pieces that I was like, oh, I forgot to put that in my order, but they're there. So I've got honestly, I've never seen a list longer on my phone just for Lego. And it's still growing, but if there's any piece I like the look of, I'll be buying lots of them. That's what I'm going with. Really, I could be petty, and with the 2x2 tile, I could literally make columns of them and squeeze every last bit. And I might do that. It depends on what pieces they have. If they only have a few good pieces, I'll spend my time there. But if they have lots of good pieces, I ain't going to spend my time stacking leaves and 2x2 tiles. But if they only have 2x2 tiles and masonry brick, I'll quite happily spend a couple hours stacking to maximise it, to maximise the trip. But Bristol, a few weeks away, hoping to get there. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.